Hi guys, Flisk here. Welcome to some World of Tanks gameplay. Today I'm going to show you domination mode. It just got released today on the live server 0.9.8.1. So domination mode gives you 3 tier 10 heavies. Well, sorry, 3 tier 10 tanks, 2 of which are heavies, 1 of which is the medium, the Object 140. But these aren't regular tanks, they're the Object 140D, T110E5D, and of course the AMX 50B D, D for domination. So these tier 10 vehicles are going to be in your garage, and as far as we know, this event is running from now until the end of June. Halfway through June, they're switching it up, adding 4 flags to starting at each side per map. But for the first half of June, it's just 1 flag in the middle. And that the second event's running till the end of June. What happens after that, we don't know. If it's received well, they might keep it and add more features to it, or they might remove it and change it with something else. But that's just speculation for now. So how does it work? Okay, so you get your 3 tier 10 tanks in the garage. I've got the Object 140, the T110E5D, and the AMX 50BD. And with these, you get 100% crew, which you can start training on their first crew skill immediately, and you can accelerate crew training immediately as well. So I've given mine. I don't think I'll be playing it enough to get like 1 or 2, like 2 or more crew skills. So I'm just going for skills rather than perks. So I'm going for like pretty much all my tanks are actually snapshot, smooth ride, repairs. I think it's the same for that one: snapshot, smooth ride, repairs, and snapshot, smooth ride, repairs for all 4 tanks. But how you set them up, your crew, is up to you. I've not loaded any premium ammo in. I don't feel the need to really. And the normal ammo is dirt cheap, like compared to what the normal ammo would normally be. Case in point, if I go to the T15ED, its shells are 108 silver for its normal ammo. Okay, so normal ammo, 108 silver. If I go to my actual T110E5 with my crew, with my 3, well, coming up to their 3rd skill, and if I go into the service of this one, you'll see that it's 1060. So the normal ammo for these, the premium ammo still costs the same, so the heat still costs the same, for example, but the normal ammo costs dirt cheap in comparison. I think, what's the APC offer? Yeah, the APC offer this is less than 100, it's 90. The money you earn is slightly less. I've been on victories, I've been earning about 5k silver, and I've got a premium account. The repair costs for these vehicles are relatively high. So even though you do a lot of damage, it seems like the shells are turned to tier 4 in terms of cost and money making ability. So, but I digress. So how does this work then? So you get one of these 3 vehicles in your garage. If you've got the carousel mod like me, you'll see them separately. If not, then you'll see them together. And all you do is you select one and press battle. Now, here's the important thing. The one you select battle in is the one you will start in. And from my experience, I've only played about 5 domination games this morning, but from my experience and watching videos on YouTube, if you can score a flag capture really quickly at the start of the game, like super straight away, you put the enemy team at a massive disadvantage and you can play very defensively for the rest of the game. If you're 1 or 2 flag captures ahead, it's really difficult for the enemy team to do anything about it once the fighting gets bogged down. For that in mind, I always like to start with the Object 140. It gets to the flag and forward faster than the other 2. The T110E5 and the AMX 50B are both fast, manoeuvrable heavy tanks. The AMX more so, but you know, the T110E5 is no slouch, as I'm sure some of you who actually have, as I do, the actual live server normal one, will attest for. It is no slouch. However, here's the important thing. The Object 140 is obviously way quicker over the terrain and getting there. It's the least armoured, and its gun has the least alpha, but that's not a problem. Capturing flags is worth 50 points. Killing someone is worth 1. Flags are way more important. Way more important than killing people and dealing damage. So let's press battle, and let's play some domination. So we're on mines. It just says domination at the top, but Doesn't say what map it is. There is a couple of new maps that they've made specifically for Domination that don't have a name, and some are just remakes of, like for example, this is clearly Mines. So I'm just going to ping because I'm going to go there. We're going to get the flag, we're going to go over the hill, and we're going to run straight to that cap point. The AMX 50B realises that, thinks that you... Oh yeah, so here's the thing in Domination, okay? So the yellow things with the little repair icons are repair points. You sit in them for 5 seconds. All your ammo, your consumables and your health is restored. And your modules and crew if they're damaged as well. The green circles are the circles your team needs to take the flag to. It's reverse capture the flag. So you take the flag, it's reverse CTF, single flag CTF. So there is one flag and you've got to take it to their base. So that's reverse one flag CTF. Oh, we ammo racked on object 140. Oh, that is a fantastic start. Now they're bogged down and we're already away and their entire team has already lost 2 tanks. It's fantastic. I'm playing this live, by the way. This is not a replay. This is not me doing commentary over the top. I'm playing this live. My ammo rack's damaged, but we're already down and we're already capping. That's fantastic play. Absolutely fantastic play. That object getting ammo racked is ridiculous. I will explain more things about this mode after I've got to stop being excited. Oh, I died because I was on there. Well, that gives me a time to explain. So yeah, I'm dead. Select next vehicle. I can wait until my object 140 is repaired. However, I'm actually going to switch into something else. I'm going to switch into an AMX 50B. So, when someone respawns, their old tank carcass disappears. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. It's 35 points for a capture, not 50. My bad. Their carcass disappears to avoid clutching up the battlefield. Makes sense if you think about it because of unlimited respawns. Yeah, the red bases are the bases they need to take the flag to. So, in this map, C2 and C8 are the places we need to take the flag to. Really? Okay. Actually, that's bad because they can see me. Use our friendly object 140 to cover here. Shit, reload. Got 4 shot clip, 6 shot clip. Took another hit. The autoloader feels a little bit out of place in this mode. It gets a power spike and then it disappears for 30 seconds and gets another power spike. It's a bit odd, really. Let's see if we can catch this AMX 50B napper. Okay, one thing to note, mods are a little bit bugged at the moment in Domination. As you can see, it says Object 140 above an AMX 50B, and it also said Object 140 above an Object 140. I'm going to stick with the old one. I'm going to get another Object 140. This is a bug with, I think it's with XVM, it's a bit weird at the moment. Look at the tank silhouette. All 3 of these tanks are very, very different in how they look and act and behave, so react accordingly. So they have the flag and they're going to try... looking at where they're coming down, yeah, he's going to try and go for it hard. Wrecked. It's really, really good. I'm going to get this guy. He's going to pick up the flag before I can get there, so I might as well shoot him. AMX 50B, it's got a relatively tough hull. Tougher than you would think for an auto-loading French heavy. Is he going to cap? I don't think he's going to. I'm going to try and get up this little precipice here. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Perfect, nice. Good, and we've got the flag, so we can take it to their flag capture point. So, if it's someone capturing a flag, or that has a flag, dies, they drop the flag for 12 seconds. If the flag doesn't get picked up by a friendly or an enemy tank, it goes back to the original spawn point. And obviously, once the flag's been captured, about 10 seconds later, it goes back to the original spawn point. Try and distract these AMXs, but it's to no avail. Try and pump a couple more shots and finish this one off, hopefully. And if we can finish this one off, that's one less gun we have to worry about over here for the moment. Yep, finish them off. You to capture the flag, you literally drive into the circle, and you literally are in the circle for like a second, then it captures. So you don't have to not take damage. You can be on fire and capture it. You don't have to not take damage. I'm so rotated. There's nothing I can do. I've already used my repair kit. We did capture that one though, which is fantastic. I'm gonna go to the T110 so yeah, and this is why it's so important to focus fire someone who's running for the cap, because no matter how many times you shoot them, if they are not dead when they get inside the cap circle, they will capture the flag regardless. So you need to make sure they die before they get to the cap circle. Very, very important that you focus potential cappers down and focus them down before they get the chance to die. Critical hit. It feels weird playing this tank with no equipment. You can put equipment on, by the way, and at the end of the event it will get returned to your depot for free. But I don't have the credits to spend. Critical hit again. If I could pin these guys down, well, I mean, it's 83-19. There's 4 minutes left. They're going to really struggle to come back. So I can't believe we've had a good game to show you in this recording. This is fantastic. That ammo rack right at the start was fucking phenomenal. I keep hitting the turret of that Object 140 even though I'm aiming at his hull. And we win, I believe. Yep, we won. Because we got to the required number of points. Because they took their flag, they took the flag towards their side of the base, we killed them, picked up the flag and captured. Which I didn't even notice until I looked at the minimap. And then we won. So as you can see, the damages in this game mode are fucking ridiculous. 9,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 4,000. Obviously that's a testament to the kind of respawn mechanic. So a guy captured twice and another guy captured once. If we go to the experiences, the guy captured twice is at top, and I'm me and the 9,000 guy and the other 5,000 guy after him. And then the guy who did a one capture on his own got some experience there. So as you can see, we won, okay, we won, but we lost money because we received, even though I'm on premium account, we received 24k. Ammo resupply, dirt cheap. Consumables resupply, okay, minus 9,000, that's quite a lot. But even with that, the auto repair vehicle is still quite a large amount. It's probably one of the... I'm going to play another game. And then I probably won't be able to play another one because I need to play my Lurve to get some credits. Because as you can see, I'm on 9,000 credits. That's a pretty even split. Everyone is either in objects or AMXs apart from one T110E5 on our team. And we've got one more object. So this map, I won on this map before I started recording this. The way I won was I captured the last flag. We were winning anyway, we were one flag capture and they had none. So our points were way ahead. But what I did was I went up onto the hill at A9 and went to the capture zone at B4 because all of their tanks were at like E4, 5. Because of all the undulation and hills, they can do anything. So I'm going to run, go straight for the flag. It's 50B, doesn't keep I hate it when people just like drive across in a straight line. Like I could have got down here so much quicker by driving directly down here. Instead I had to keep avoiding that guy by driving away from him because he was driving across me. I think some of these people drive cars and operate machinery, heavy machinery in real life. So, the opening skirmish. I'm probably going to die in this opening skirmish. However, what I am going to do is going to capture the flag and I'm going to take it closer to our lines. Repair my driver. Close to our lines. Come on. Shield me. Shield me. Perfect. Perfect. Get a shielding hit in egg. Block. Block some ammo. Block some shots even. I'm dead, but that's fine because our blue object 140 is going to pick up the flag and he's going to continue. That's fantastic. We're going to T110E5. That's fantastic because as we can see on the def screen, he's heading over exactly to where I went when I captured the flag that one time. So, let's continue. Our main priority is to protect that flag carrier, so he's going to be vulnerable, but I'm going to... Here's the thing, right, okay, winning is more important. Capturing flags is more important than surviving. Capturing flags is more important than getting kills. Capturing flags makes you win, so what you need to do, like the easiest way to do it is sacrifice yourself. Put yourself between the enemy team and your flag carrier. Put your armor and your HP before yourself, before your team. Before their team. Between their team and your flag carrier. Keep your flag carrier alive, and he will win the game for you. It's as simple as that. Sacrifice yourself. Drive. See these 4 tanks? I'm going to drive around the corner into their faces, and they're all going to turn and start shooting at me, if they don't have any brains, and ignore our flag carrier, who's over there in the distance. Get in the enemy's faces, be annoying, get in their way, it will really fuck them up. They won't like it. Because they've got a choice, they either ignore you and die, and go for the flag carrier, or they go for you and ignore the flag carrier. Come on then, fucker. Look at these guys, look at them. Come on. Look at them, they're all turning their guns at me. They're all turning their guns at me. What is this doing? Oh look, our flag carrier is pinned down by those 2 smart guys. I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see. Those 2 smart guys where my mouse is. But all of these guys down here were distracted by me. Yeah, I died. So what? It doesn't matter. No problem. South side of the map's received no love. I feel like if the flag respawns, that would be a really good place to run with it. Although they do have tanks down there. Can we pick off that 50B maybe? Maybe. This could go either way actually. They've got way more kills than we do. So this could go either way. He should have run with the flag a long time ago, he's dead now. Should have run with it, even though there was only a couple of people there, he might have been able to live. Maybe it's time to do a little bit of fighting, maybe? Micropolas at the same time. Could go for a T110E5 again. Actually no, we'll go for an MX-50B. I do think the 50B is a bit out of place. Feels a little bit odd. Excuse me. They have the flag. It's right near their base at the moment, so there's nothing we can do about that. Going to try and get it off them will be suicide. Good moment to let them come to us. That's the T110E5 dead. Anyone else we can opportunistically shoot over here? There's the flag carrier. Reloading. Do we know where their flag carrier is? Well, I know where I can see where their flag carrier is, so I'm going to move in preparation from coming round. With no flag captures, this is quite a the game. No flag captures. It's on almost full health though. I've got to roll high on hitting all 4 of my shots to kill him. That's a 900. An object, it is an object 140, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh no, it's an MX-50B. Fuckers. It's the right play though, blocking him. Don't know why he didn't keep moving though. Yeah, we go. Let's just block on the armour there. There we go, another block from the 50B. There he is. There he is. Come on. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Can we finish him? Oh, he just moved. He just moved. Look at. It's all good though. We're getting up to 3 minutes left. They're going to win on kills. This is quite a bloody one. See, this is the two ways it can turn out. You either really, really cap and like win the game in like minutes, or it gets long and drawn out. No one caps. And really, in the spirit of the game itself, no one really wins. Really. Well, I'm pulling it back, although they are double kills this. Does that shell really say penetration 0? Yeah, it's a mistype somehow. Shot missed. Or didn't. Got 2 minutes to get 15 kills. It's possible, but I highly unlikely. Just not killing them quick enough. Don't know if that was sarcasm. The enemy against 50B. 1 minute remaining. Clawed it back on kills a little bit, probably a little bit too late. Let's reload the ammo rack. Repair the ammo rack even. That is the end of that, I believe. Yep. So that was the defeat. So I showed you a defeat and a victory. 24 minutes long video. I think we can go for one more. Failed to load ammunition because I'm dirt poor. How much ammo have they got? Like 50. And I don't have the money to repair the 50B, do I? Ah, lovely. Okay, well, I guess I won't show you domination then. But, well, a third game anyway. But, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the victory and the loss. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about domination. Do you want to play it? Do you want them to keep it permanently? What would you change if you could? For me, it is quite fun, but I feel like half the people who play it don't know what they're doing. And by don't know what they're doing, I mean like they think that they need to cap our own base, or they just like forget about the flag completely and just sit there shooting all day. I mean, I was shooting towards the end, but I mean, you know, we weren't going to get a cap in that time with where they had the flag and all that, so we really did need to try and get the kills in the end. I think for me, it's a good fun game mode. I feel like the tanks could be made premium, and or because it's a fun game mode, the repairs and ammo on them free. I think that's a reasonable thing for them to be free. And I feel like it's a bit weird how they're releasing the 4 flag version, and it's just going to be the 4 flag version for half the month, rather than have both versions available and then, you know, it being random whether you get that mode or the other mode or whatever. I feel like the vehicle selection could have been either less varied or more varied. I feel like they could have gone with the free tier 10 Russian mediums, for example. Or they could have gone everyone in 50Bs, but like halved their reload time or something, so it was really bloody. I feel like they could have done more tanks for this. I mean, all these are, right? These are exactly the same tanks, they have exactly the same guns, exactly the same stats as their counterparts. They look exactly the same. The 50B domination version is HD, like the IRL, not the IRL, the real in-game 50B, and like the 5120 is HD as well. I feel like because of that, I feel like it would have been really easy to just have any other vehicles for it. I'd have loved to, the E100s might be quite fun. Imagine trying to carry the flag in an E100 or a mouse. Yeah, you'd be slow, but they'd have to focus fire on you quite hard. I'm glad there's no arty in it. And the reason I say this is not because I hate artillery. I love artillery. I like playing artillery. It's my GW Tiger P, for example. But the fast-paced nature of that game mode kind of leans itself towards movement and fast play. It would just feel jarring having artillery in it. The real game plays a lot slower and is a lot more careful and cautious, and artillery works well in the main game. I feel like also that I would like it to be permanent, actually, to be honest. And I'd like them to add, at the moment, the only mission you get is one I've already done. And if I go to my service record, I know it's not the best. And if I go to my awards, and it should be down the bottom, special, here, right on the end, Domination Hero, win a battle in Domination, awarded to all members of a victorious team during the special event. Only one award for all battles fought can be received. So you can get that one once, and that's it. You get it once. So there's no missions for it at all. You don't earn a lot of credits on it, so it seems a bit moot in terms of that. Especially if you use multiple consumables, you actually lose credits, even with a premium account. It feels like the vehicles themselves could have been premium in terms of like their credit making ability, cheaper repair costs. The fact that they start with 100% crew is quite nice, and they're already 16% on their first skill. But overall, I think, because we'd wanted the garage battles idea for a while, and this is their first, and the garage battles, for those who don't know, was a mode that was kind of prototyped and kind of on the drawing board, that was basically like normal World of Tanks, but you had respawns, but they were respawns from your own garage. So this is the first proper implementation of them, and it's done in the form of unlimited respawns, choosing between the Object 140, the AMX 50B, or the T110 E5. So what they will do after the end of June, I have no idea. If it's well received, they could keep it, but I feel like there needs to be more incentive to play it. I feel like there could be missions for it that earn you like credit rewards, or say like you can earn like, you know, say garage slots, or you could earn like some premium consumables. Anything like that would be very useful, I feel. Also of note, of course, I feel like more needs to be done in the actual mode itself in order to kind of promote people playing it, and make people, you know, not so much play it, but play it correctly. So there needs to be more done to make sure people don't just sit in the spawning camp, which I've noticed a few times. And there also needs to be more incentive to actually go after the flag, go after the enemy flag carrier, protect your own friendly flag carrier. You know, if you're like, there could be things like if you're near a friendly flag carrier, you get an assist, or near your team when you pick up the flag. When your team picks up the flag, you get points for picking up the flag or helping pick up the flag. I feel like damage blocked by armor could be a big incentive in this one, using your armor to block shots going towards your flag carrier, for example. And these could help offset the poor credit, you know, poor credit making at the moment. You could quite easily use it in, you know, expand it in that way. Having, like, because that would make people actually do things with regarding to the flags, because right now there's a lot of incentive just to sit back and snipe. So I feel like extra incentives for helping actual flag carriers, and maybe extra incentives for actually capturing the flag even though you already get them, but just the extra major incentives, I feel would be really, really useful, and a welcome addition. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I'm Flisk, thanks for watching. Please check out my other YouTube videos, like and subscribe and all that bollocks. And check out my World of Tanks videos. I haven't had any outstanding replays for a while, which is why I've not uploaded any. I keep trying to get those clutch games, you know, where I get like X thousand damage, or, you know, some interesting cool happens. I did upload the one in my R2 recently. It wasn't a fantastic game, but it was a good example of why some mobile artillery are really, you know, can be used to capture the enemy base. But yes, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time.